Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thought I would film our last few days before we have a new baby. Today's Monday and we are getting induced on Friday, hopefully, as long as everything happens that way. Obviously he could come earlier or we won't have a bed that day. Anything can happen, it's God's plan, not ours. But our current plan right now is to be induced on Friday. It's a really gloomy day today. I'm feeling really lethargic. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Today may just be like an intro day because I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to do anything fun with them today. But I know Noelle is gonna want to, so I don't know. Philip is also getting off really early today, so I'm not gonna be talking to the camera while he's home because I don't do that. I don't know what we're gonna do today. Caleb is over there playing with some Play-Doh this morning. Noelle's actually still sleeping. It is 7:30 now.
Can you tell the camera that I'm making rainbow things out of Play-Doh but not their faces?
I think they heard it. Oh, I guess I will mention why we're choosing an induction rather than I guess natural. We actually got induced with my son Caleb, and I know getting induced can be kind of controversial for some people, like choosing that over going into labor naturally, because I'm fully capable of going into labor naturally. I just don't want to, and I think whatever you decide, as long as you listen to your doctor and trust that you're doing good by your baby. My baby is super healthy and will still be fine moving forward with this induction at 39 weeks. For us, it's just what's working best for our family because it helps us find childcare for the two older kids. Philip is able to put in his time off for work and all of that stuff. It just works out better for us. If you don't agree with our decision, that's fine. I also really loved the induction experience over the natural experience because I feel like it was a pretty traumatic birth for me with my daughter Noelle. I mean, my babies come really, really fast. So for me to already be at the hospital is going to be a huge relief. Yeah, with Noelle, I missed my window for an epidural. It was horrible. I had like really bad tearing, you know, all that. I mean, it's first baby stuff anyway. But for me, going from that and then getting induced with Caleb and already being at the hospital and getting my epidural whenever I wanted it, very minimal pain, all of that kind of stuff, I just feel like I prefer that. I know a lot of people think the pain is worse when you get induced. I guess it can be if you're planning on not getting an epidural, but for me, I just like already being there, the pain being more manageable, getting the epidural when I want, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that is the plan for this time around. I am nervous since we are getting up to that point because you never know what's gonna happen, but I'm mostly just excited to meet him, and having my husband home for a month this time around will be really nice. It's never happened before, and he'll be able to help out when the kids go back to school. Like their first week of school will be covered, so that'll be good to have him help with that transition. We also have VBS this week, Vacation Bible School. It starts tonight and it's every day up till Friday. We're obviously gonna miss Friday. The two older kids are still gonna be there and taken by grandparents and all that, so that's all taken care of. So I guess we at least have one thing to do tonight, which would be Vacation Bible School. But other than that, I don't think we're gonna do anything today. We'll see. I guess if it clears up outside, because it's really yucky outside. It rained a lot and stormed a lot last night. It's still pretty gross today, so we'll see if it clears up, and if it does, maybe we'll do something together as a family when Philip is home. I don't know. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I don't know if anyone has any idea what rainbow friends are, but it is Caleb's obsession right now, and he decided he wanted to make rainbow friends out of Play-Doh this morning. And he did not have any help. This is all his doing. I feel like that one's pretty good. But he's always doing stuff like that, making them. Oh, I can show you over here. He made them out of puzzle pieces yesterday. He's always doing things like that, but I feel like he does a pretty good job for his age. So anyway, comment below if you know what rainbow friends are. Hey guys, it's the next day. I'm still pregnant. I actually just got dressed and ready for the day. Something super comfy because it's another hot day and we're about to go out. But the kids are actually just finishing up their lunch right now. We had leftover pizza from last night, so that's always a super easy thing to have the next day. I asked the kids this morning if they wanted to go to the museum or Family Fun Center today. I had a feeling they were going to pick Family Fun Center, but I was kind of hoping for the museum just because we have an annual pass for that, so it was free. But it's all right. They picked Family Fun Center. We haven't been in a while, and to be honest, they get sick of that a little bit faster, and because we have VBS tonight again, probably a better idea to just go to Family Fun Center and keep it a little bit more low-key. So that's what we're about to go do after they finish their lunch. Last night's VBS was good. Had a really great turnout for it being the first night. Hoping for some more kids tonight. I was basically a group leader for 4th and 5th graders, and it was funny because I don't really know how to talk to 4th and 5th graders. My kids are little, and we had a couple of wild ones, but you know what? We got through it. And we are hoping to have some more tonight, so we'll see how it goes. The kids had a lot of fun, even though they were up super late. It was way late for them to be out past 9, but it worked out fine. I'm actually on my own tonight. Philip is working late. He went in to work about an hour ago. So I'm on my own for the whole VBS and bedtime thing, but I can manage it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I feel like there's a lot that I wanted to do today, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all done just because they're going to be spending a couple hours at Family Fun Center and then they're going to be tired, and yeah. But I know for sure that I'm going to be picking up their school uniforms today. They had to get them embroidered at this embroidery place, and they texted me this morning and said they were finished with that, so I want to go pick those up so that I don't have to do that after the baby's born. Really exciting stuff, I know. I am hoping to edit my nursery reveal video. I did finish that. But yeah, that's on the agenda for today. I probably won't film any of Family Fun Center just because I don't really film. My camera ran out of space, so I had to delete some things to come back to here. But anyway, I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna film any of the Family Fun Center stuff. I'll probably add some stuff to my stories just because I'm kind of focusing more on our outings, and anything with the kids I'm gonna put on Instagram probably, just like shorter stuff instead of putting a camera in their face, and focusing more on content that's related to me, I guess, on my channel. So obviously I include them some in my videos as well if they want to be there, but I don't force it on them. Oh, and if you do want to follow me on Instagram, I have been like pretty active on stories there lately. I'm trying to post like every day, at least something. I think it's always linked in my bio, but I'll leave it on the screen, my handle as well, if you want to follow me. I never do that. I never like promote my own Instagram. I feel like it's weird to promote your things sometimes, but I guess if you don't, nobody will know about it. We're home now. I'm laying down because I'm like exhausted, even though like I didn't do anything. I'm just pregnant and exhausted, okay? We were gonna pick up the uniforms right after, but didn't end up doing that because it actually started storming. So we just went straight home. We still got caught in the storm. We got a lot of rain on us, but we made it home safely. We're all good. I think Caleb is playing with Play-Doh right now, and Noelle is having a snack and just relaxing for a little bit before we have to go to VBS tonight. So this might end today. I'm actually gonna edit the nursery reveal video right now, and hopefully that will be up pretty soon, like obviously before this video. I guess I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. We'll see what we got going on then. Hi guys, good morning. It is the next day. We've made it to Wednesday and I'm still pregnant. I actually have my last doctor's appointment to go to right now. And then afterwards, like, my nails are rough. I'm sure you've noticed in the past clips of this video. I'm getting my nails done before the baby's born just because, I don't know, I just want to have nice nails for like the newborn pictures and stuff. So I'm gonna do that right after my appointment, and I'm running kind of late, so that's all I can say right now. So I'll see you soon. Okay, we are all done at the appointment. It went well. I mean, it was just a simple appointment, honestly. They did check my cervix and nothing has changed. I'm still at like 1 centimeter, but I wasn't really expecting much change. Baby's heartbeat looks good. I've gained a pound, so he's obviously growing, and yeah, not much to say about it. It's just making me more excited for Friday. And it's funny because I drank all my water, but for some reason I wasn't able to pee because they have to check your urine or whatever every time. And I told her, I was like, I wasn't able to pee this time. And she goes, oh, I don't care. Like, at this point, who cares? You're not going to be diagnosed with anything new. She did ask me if I wanted my membrane sweeped to see if like he would come any earlier, but I'm like, at this point I don't really want him to come any earlier because we already have everything like planned out. And it's actually still pretty early. The place doesn't open till 9:30 and it's 9, but by the time I get there, maybe I'll get some sushi. That would be fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get sushi. Oh no, it's right in the green. I hate wasabi, it's so gross. I feel like people are staring at me, but there's no one around, so literally no one's staring at me. So feeling they are. There, okay. I'm all done at the nail salon. I wanted to get like a sage green color because it's kind of like the theme, I guess. It's the colors of his nursery, so I was like, oh, how cool would it be if I got the same color nail when he's born, but I could not find the right color. They didn't really have what I wanted, so I just went with blue, and yes, it matches my shirt. Obviously, I like the color. If you recall, in my last video where I got my nails done, I got white nails, and they ended up looking blue on camera, but I actually did get blue this time. And now I'm just gonna head home, and I'm not really sure what else is going on today. Philip is off work today. He's been home with the kids this whole time. Oh, and I did want to mention, when it comes to the birth vlog, I'm not going to do like an official birth vlog video. It's gonna be more like I'll update occasionally on stories, and I might make a short out of those clips that I take, but otherwise I'm not doing like a full-on video. I'm not gonna film any of like the birth stuff because that's just like really personal and like a moment I want to keep within my family, you know? Yeah, that's the update on that, and I will see you guys when I see you. We're going to the museum. Well, good morning, guys. It is now Thursday, and it is officially the last day, the last full day that I will have baby Micah in here. We have a lot to do today to prepare for that. This is the last day we'll be at home, and I want to have the house clean because personal preference, I just don't want to bring my baby home to a messy house because that would just stress me out beyond belief. Also think that I'm going to run to Walmart today. There are like a couple of school supplies left to get for the kids. And also my good friend on YouTube, Amanda, she recommended me a way to keep my letters in my nursery up. If you haven't seen my nursery reveal video, you won't know what I'm talking about. But I can't keep these letters up on my wall. She gave me a great idea, so I need to maybe go to Walmart and get like a blank canvas for that. And then I also have to go pick up their school uniforms that I said I was gonna do the other day, but it was storming rain, so we didn't end up going to do that. And you know, just all of the last minute things before we bring baby home. So we're gonna be busy the majority of the day. You're gonna get a lot of cleaning motivation for this day. My kids are actually gonna be staying the night at their Gigi's house, so I need to pack an overnight bag for them. And then the night after that, they're staying at my parents' house, like while we're in the hospital. So I probably need to pack like 2 overnight bags. Yeah, gotta do that too.
I'm coming, Mommy.
Good morning. Got your cup, good job. Good morning, Caleb.
Good morning.
These drinks are top notch, right? You like them too, right? These prime drinks, we love them. There's not one we haven't liked yet. This is the blue raspberry one that I'm gonna drink today. It's just a hydration drink, naturally flavored, doesn't have bad stuff in it, 10% coconut water, 10 milligrams of sodium, only 1 gram of sugar. It's got vitamins, calcium, iron, potassium, magnesium. It's great, I love it. I drink one of these like quite often, actually.
Every day.
Almost every day. I think my favorite flavor is the strawberry watermelon. They're all good. There has not been a flavor I haven't liked yet. I don't know, there's a lot of flavors, but I definitely recommend this because I have a really hard time with drinking water all the time, and this just helps to kind of balance all that out.
So if love is a struggle, I guess there's beauty in everything. There's peace in a heartbreak, and there's fire in the rain. So if everything means nothing these days, baby, then let it rain on me. Let it rain on me. Just let it rain on me. Let it rain on me. Just let it rain on me. 3 a.m. and I keep waking up from the same dream. Never thought anxiety would change me, but everything that goes up must come down. And every time I think I got it made, I drown. I wish that it were different now, but that's how it's gotta be. So let it rain on me. Let it rain on me. Just let it rain on me. Let it rain on me.
Okay, are we all packed up now?
And I need some glasses for Gigi.
Suitcases. They're 2 different places. Okay, we are back from running errands. It is flippin' hot outside, but we went to Walmart first and did like a pickup. I got the canvas that I needed for Micah's room, and then we actually picked up, we ended up going inside because Noelle had to pee, so we went inside and we actually decided to get them a couple pairs of shoes for school because they really don't have any sneakers for school in the next size up. So I'll show you what we got. These are the ones we went with for Caleb, just black and white, perfect for every single outfit ever. So that's why we got those. These are the ones we got Noelle. They are gold sparkles and they kind of go with everything as well.
Slow down, hold on tight now. It's okay to meet me at the front line. I've got cold feet, winter drives me wild. I can't fly down on the Friday. I was meant to meet you at your mom's house, so I apologize. Sometimes I run out of things to say, and it turns out you've got one too. And dinner's gone cold, I don't care. We talk till the morning. I've got no sleep 'cause you drive me wild. 'Cause I know one day we get out of happy house and wake you up for brunch when you're feeling worn out, and we just gotta keep on hanging on for now.
I've pretty much done everything that I wanted to do today. The only thing left, I can't really do till after dinner, like wiping down all the surfaces and stuff. I don't want to do that twice, so I'm going to do that after dinner tonight. And we're going to be eating a super quick dinner before VBS. And then the kids are getting picked up, and my husband and I are going to be home and finishing up the last little bit of things. But I am going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Get a final baby bump shot. Big old baby here. Next time you see me, at least on YouTube, I will have a baby, which is crazy. So if I don't see you on Instagram, I will see you in my next video with my baby boy. Bye guys.
Hold on tight now.